First of all, allow me to thank you for your presence today on today's ceremony, which is marking the beginning of the implementation of the most important project within the bilateral defense cooperation of Montenegro and France, of course, the offshore patrol vessels construction. I have to use this occasion to express our sincere gratitude to the representatives of the shipbuilding company KERSHIP for their efforts and devotion to coordination and organization of all activities related to this project, side by side with the representatives of the Ministry of Defense of Montenegro and the Montenegrin Navy, which I would say resulted in a successful and comprehensive joint work during previous months. The acquisition of the 2 patrol vessels for the Montenegrin Navy is one of the projects in the framework for our armed forces modernization process, which demonstrates our dedication to develop and improve our national defense capabilities. In this regard, we work intensively on advancing our naval capacities, and this acquisition precisely represents the most important step towards a modern Navy equipped in accordance with the contemporary NATO standards. This project is very significant, not only for the protection of our national interest of course at the sea, but also it is very important for the security of the Adriatic Sea and the Mediterranean region, as well as for reinforcing our contribution to the collective defense system through active participation in maritime operations. I will use this occasion to emphasize that France is one of the most important strategic allies for Montenegro, since we share the Euro-Atlantic orientation, and our decision to cooperate with France, the country with one of the most developed defense and military industries in Europe, on this project represents the part of strategic partnership between our governments, which rests on 4 pillars. Of course, the first one, 4 of them, is defense, and I'm very happy because that is the case. The working teams of the Montenegrin Navy representatives will travel to France on a rotational basis in order to monitor the process of OPV's construction. Therefore, I express sincere gratitude to the French Embassy and the Ministry of Armed Forces and DGA, of course, as well as KERSHIP for the support regarding all the necessary procedures related to their stay in France. At the very end, I'm expressing my gratitude once again for your presence at this important event, and I sincerely believe that this project will be finalized successfully and bring a new dimension to already excellent cooperation between France and Montenegro. In that name, cheers and thank you very much.